Okay, welcome back everyone to Nerdy Playbook. We're back full group on this lovely Tuesday with Blades of Bahamut. Before we begin the session, we're gonna go to Val.
Hello. We have a couple of weeks left in our fundraiser for the Cure Alzheimer's Fund. It's a nonprofit organization dedicated to funding research with the highest probability of preventing, slowing, or reversing Alzheimer's disease. Excuse me. Their unwavering focus on finding a cure is made possible by the board of directors and trustees, which finances overhead expenses so that 100% of all donations go to support research. Alzheimer's and other forms of dementia take your loved ones away and take the world away from them a piece at a time. I know a lot of our families have been through that and probably will again. We would love it if you would click on the link in the doobly-doo on Twitch. It's our rainbow logo below the stream here. And consider finding a way to make that a thing of the past and maybe get some goodies while you're at it. Check out our rewards. That's going till the end of October. We'd love to see that little bar go up a little more. Back to you.
All right. So we had a couple sessions lately for a horror session that a couple of our players were in. So if you missed out and you want to watch a little horror series, we did 2 episodes that just finished Saturday. Check out our VODs both on here on Twitch and on YouTube to check them out. They were a lot of fun. If you're kind of like a Resident Evil inspired kind of like that, we had that going on. Don't forget Star Wars coming up along with Echoes, so we got a lot of stuff going on this week. But we got a very busy and exciting session today, so we're going to go right into it. So, if you're able to notice, we got ourselves a new intro with a beautiful artwork by Gravity and great talent by our lovely Angel. We were able to get a brand new lovely intro. So, we'll update it once in a while, but it's pretty cool for right now, so enjoy. And you know, it's always nice to have those cool little things that everybody can partake on.
Makes us look so cool.
Mm-hmm. So, last we left off, the team themselves made their way to Tirok. Landed in, separated. Some of you decided to head to the top of the mountain to the residential area, while some of you decided to hold back. Specifically, one of you decided to follow with Cindy to go help out with some purchasing, selling, and trading. Eventually find out that while the goods are getting procured, you're going to help forge with Cindy. The rest of you made your way over to where you found out where you're supposed to be. In a very, very rich, lavish residential area where grass is growing where it should not grow. Very over the top, very hoity-toity mansion of esteemed wealth. As some of you were able to look in, you're able to see this lavish soiree. One of you was able to listen in and find out that it seems that they are either putting up an act to make sure that the locals know that they are who they say they are, or something else altogether. You decide to sneak around the east side and could tell that someone was watching you. You aren't able to find them, but you're immediately attacked by 3, occasionally 4, depending on the time, exact-looking druidic elves, attacking you in the form of rogues. As you're able to defeat them, one of you turned into your Thunderbird form and dropped them. As they all perished, they just reappeared, puffing up back out of a magical smoke. If you ever talk to them, they seem to have a blank gaze that does not respond, as if they do not have the ability to. As they reappear now in 4, that's where we left off. So, first off, I checked my notes. I don't know where the initiative order is. So if anybody can remind me what the initiative is, I would greatly appreciate that. If anybody remembers.
Should I roll?
You know?
I had the paperwork, but I also had like 3 sessions since then, so it's lost somewhere.
Top of the round was Hades, then me.
Okay.
Or was it reverse of that?
Yeah, it works.
Do you remember, Ben? Were you top of the round or me? I think it was you.
Let me think here. I think it was me, because I think I hasted you.
Yep.
Yeah,
So-
you did. You did do that.
And then the
Yeah, you did. You did do that.
Nope, that's
2 of the bad guys went before Hades. So it was like 2 shadows, Hades, me, another shadow, then the rest of the party.
I think I was in the
Dahlia's
middle.
initiative was like middling, and I think Gaju
I think I
was
got like a
last.
4. Guide, you had like a
think.
3.
Okay, sounds about right.
And then
you're muted.
Zephinia would need to show up wherever she
Zephinia,
is.
you
Yeah,
can
I think
roll
it was.
initiative.
Okay.
I think it was two shadows, Hades, me, another shadow, then Dahlia, then Gaju, but I don't remember where the 4th shadow was. I don't know if they have to re-roll initiative because they're back, but that's just what I recall.
Put them at the end because they suck.
Alright, Zephinia.
16.
16. I'll probably say that's before the 3rd shadow, right after Ren. I think that's right. Because I'm pretty sure that Ren and Hades both got like 20s plus 2 bonuses, if I remember right.
Okay.
Yeah, I think my initiative was over 20, and I think Hades was natural 20, maybe? So that's why
I think so.
yeah, that sounds right. I had like a
It was
21.
muted this
probably.
whole time. I have a 6.
Yeah, it's 6.
Yeah,
I should have messaged.
Alright,
Okay, I had like 1 above you. I remember that much.
okay. I think we got it. So, we are going to continue off to the top of the round as immediately everyone gets summoned. Zephinia, I'll put you on the battlefield.
Thank you.
And you're just to the left of Gaju right now.
Just because there are these little sheep over here, I could have been distracted by them, which is why I'm late to the party.
There's a horse in the back too. Wait till Dahlia finds it.
Right.
Alright, so... this one...
I'm hasted. Gaju's a bird.
Mm-hmm.
Caca, motherfucker.
Cacao!
As you do.
Cacao do not work.
And Hades is almost.
As they get summoned, Gaju, give me a perception check to at least see if you can find anything bird's eye view.
Okay.
Literally bird's eye view.
That is shit. Investigation?
Perception.
Perception. Even better. That is a 12.
12. You don't notice anything in the right away, but you do occasionally see like slight flashing lights that go back and forth, but they go back so quickly you don't notice them right away. By the time you notice, immediately the area starts to get dark again. as you start to see almost like a cloud kind of start draping over the house in right where they are. I'll give you a free turn to decide what you would do as the whole area starts to get encased in this cloud, since you're way above it.
Let me see real quick. Technically, it's already stormy, but
So this cloud isn't actually like in the actual clouds itself. It's actually just blanketing the house.
okay. Can I look and see how the others are doing before this cloud kind of sets in?
I'd say that would apply to the perception. I mean, you could see what the battle's going on. You can see from the distance that after you drop them, that everyone, like, they already appeared. As far as their health state, how is everyone looking?
I have yet to take damage, so I'm
Pretty
I'm at
damn
full.
good.
I'm looking great, as if I never got hit.
Right.
Okay.
Tetris.
Seeing that Hades is not looking so great, I'm going to fly down and try to use my wings as like a shield around him.
Okay. All right. So as you fly down to use your wings as shield, immediately you know as you land in there, the whole place starts to get blanketed by a cloud. This does not increase darkness. You all seem to be transported somewhere as you immediately the terrain starts to change around you. The house disappears. The fence disappears. The shrubbery disappears. And the ground beneath you starts to turn into rock instead of grass. Until you're eventually in an opened area but closed as far as a room.
You all are seeing this too, right?
what the fuck?
This is more like what I expected.
You're in your Thunderbird form, so we'll put your Thunderbird form on here.
Okay.
And Deer's not on, so we can put Dahlia and Hades. Alright.
You're just minding her own business. La-di-da-di-da.
It's like a kid in Build-A-Bear while we're all fighting for our lives over here.
Anytime she lets us go do anything by ourselves, she immediately regrets it and is like, I'm never doing that again. And yet, here we are.
As immediately
And then she forgets and goes off by herself.
the rogues reappear, separated in different spots of the room. We will start off with, Hades.
Okay.
Oh, I should probably be surrounding Hades.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Because wait.
Wings, yep.
All right. Don't really have a good option right now.
As you, I would say, just as a visual, these points right here are pillars, holding up about 30-foot high ceiling, and there seems to be a fog in the air that has a bit of orange tint to it.
Okay. So, can I make a Arcana check to see if this was some kind of spell that was just cast to, like, teleport us somewhere, or what's going on, maybe?
Yeah, go ahead, give me a con check.
That's 15.
Okay, you assume it's not necessarily a spell, but maybe a hex or some kind of enchantment that was casted, not on you, but maybe in the area you were in. You assume maybe an item was used, not specifically a spell was cast.
All right. I'm getting really tired of this magic brouhaha. So I think what's going to happen is I am going to go ahead and I'm going to attempt to cast Dispel Magic.
Okay.
Range of 120 feet. Am I able to kind of pinpoint what might be causing this, or is it like a magical effect? Can I try to affect that?
How wide is Dispel
It
Magic?
says creature, object, or magical effect 120 feet.
Let me just double check it to decide if it does get affected by the spell magic.
5. Yeah, it's 75 to the left, and then I'm assuming right. Unless you want to try to investigate to see if I could spot where the object might be affecting the area, or where the area is being affected at.
Okay. Are you casting at its standard level?
Sure.
The Dispel Magic does not take effect.
Okay. I don't have to roll on it for being a higher level.
Dispel Magic. Any spell, third
For each spell, 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using the spellcasting ability.
Okay, yeah. So give me a Wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, okay. That is a 17.
As you notice that the spell itself doesn't take effect, but something appears. As you immediately see someone show up out of a shadow. If I can find her. Where did you go? As you see someone appear here. What looks like a witch adorned in very elaborate gown.
Okay, I can work with that. Alright, cool. Then in that case, I'm going to have spent 2 points to quicken that. And I'm going to go ahead and cast... which one do I want to hit her with? Alright, let's go ahead and try to hit her with... let's go with Ray of Frost.
Okay.
So... Okay. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Alright, that would be... Let's see, what level am I? Okay, 3D. Alright. I have to think about this. Alright. Pretty good. 13... 16 points of cold damage, and her speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Got it.
And that'll be my... And I'm going to point her out and be like, I do believe that she was the one causing this problem. And point over towards her.
As you see in the distance, that's loud. As you see in the difference, what looks like a very elegant, light green-skinned humanoid, holding a book in one hand, it looks like some kind of emerald orb in the other hand.
Joe, your camera's frozen on stream and in Discord.
Of course it is. Why would it not be?
We were just doing too well with the technical difficulties.
I don't know what's up with this camera. Like it like freeze on me. Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
Ren.
Ren likes having a target, and so they are going to move toward this person. Actually, first, I think from here, they're gonna fire off... Let's see. They're holding their rapier because they were doing close. So yeah, they're gonna run up.
All right.
They've got the movement to do it. they are going to use a bonus action to. Here's my question. I want to flurry of blows her first and then do weapon strikes. Would you allow me to do that, or do you want me to do a round of weapon strikes? Okay. Alright, so I will flurry of blows with my bonus action.
Entropic ward, so you get disadvantage.
Okay. Even with disadvantage, that's still a dirty 20.
Okay, that's a hit.
Alright, stunning strike.
Okay.
So I need a save, blah, blah, blah. I don't even remember what my save is. I just did all of this and then I forgot. Con save DC 15.
Okay. 16.
Alright, not stunned, so let me roll again.
Okay.
This time it is a 15 to hit with disadvantage. Do I get disadvantage every hit?
Yeah, it's just for your turn. But that's a hit.
Alright, cool. We're gonna do another stunning strike.
Okay.
Con 15.
Okay.
And then I should probably roll you some damage for those.
19.
Alright. So we're sitting with 14 damage
Okay.
for those two hits.
Alright.
Then I will strike at her with my rapier. It's gonna be double 15, so that will be a 23 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
This is my shadow weapon, so I'll get an extra d12 on that.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna roll the 12 on the 12. So that'll be 21 damage for that hit.
Okay.
I get a second attack with this action. That one is gonna be a 16 to hit.
16's a hit.
That's gonna be 15 damage.
Okay.
I am hasted, so I will take my hasted action as well. 2 more attacks. Disadvantage on that one is going to be 17 to hit.
Yep.
That's going to be 23 damage.
Okay.
And then for my last one, I might whiff on that one. It's 14 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. And that's my action, hasted action, bonus action, so that's me.
Okie dokie.
Not a bad round for not being able to sneak attack.
I guess I should technically roll for it since she's in combat now. Okay.
Is she focusing on any spells that she needs to con save for? Just asking.
She is not currently making any saves, so you're assuming she's not concentrating on a spell.
Yeah.
Okay. Zephinia.
Alright, so I am going to shoot her with the flame longbow.
Okay.
That is 21 to hit.
21's a hit.
Okay. And that will be for 24 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot her again because it's
As
fun.
you hit her with that, she disappears.
Oh.
So-
Ignore my roll then. Could we apply my next roll to this one here?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay, 22 to hit.
Since I was literally right in front of her when she disappeared, could I tell if she had a reaction spell or magical effect or something?
It doesn't seem necessarily magical, but you give me a
Can I make an
perception
Arcana check?
You can
yeah,
either
that
do
works
Arcana or Perception, either one.
Perception's way better for me as a monk, so that's gonna be 17.
You assume it's something magical, but something on her wrist glowed right before it illuminated right before she disappeared.
Okay, with that perception check, can I tell if she's still right in front of me and she's just invisible, or
You assume
is
she's
there
not
just-
invisible as you kind of wave your hand in front. She is not there. She might have moved to a different space.
Sorry, Lithania, go ahead.
Oh no, that's fine. 22 to hit.
Yep.
And we're going to deal her 22 damage.
Okie dokie.
And with my third action, I'm going to touch Hades' shoulder and do healing hands, and you automatically get 11 points back. And then I will end my turn.
Okay. We go to this rogue. She is going to charge up against Ren, and she is going to attack with her daggers. 22 to hit.
Shield misses. My AC is now 23.
All right. Bonus action. Okay, so 21, that'd be a miss. And that is her turn. Dahlia.
How beat up is Hades still looking? And I'm very sad because I'm clipped. It is my duty.
I'm a little.
Still a little beat up?
I'm like right or half.
I still have Spirit Guardians up. But, that's still there. So while that's there, and I have this circle of awesome friends, I'm gonna hit him with that double healing. So I'm gonna give him Healing Word. For... Let's see. Cool, it's gonna take forever to roll. So I got Healing Word as a bonus action, but I'm gonna go ahead and also do Cure Wounds. If it wants to work. But I get advantage on that, so... Okay, so that... We'll just say that's 22 points of healing back. And I'm gonna look around for the green lady, and I'm like... I don't know where she went, but... Can we try talking this out or something? I'm gonna end my turn.
We're gonna go to the witch, who reappears over to the left. And...
That slow slide over is just so menacing.
And she's gonna cast Eldritch Blast against Hades.
Because I have my wings around him, would that hit me instead?
I guess. Yeah.
Or give me cover.
It would technically, I guess, give you cover, not specifically hit. Yeah, I guess it would give you cover instead. So if you put your wings around, it would give you, I guess, let's see. Would that be 3/4 cover?
I don't know how this stuff works.
I gotta remember. I'll say it's gonna give you 3/4 cover, so you get +5 to your AC and Dexterity saving throws. So 24 to hit with that cover.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, it's not the right die. 15 points of force damage. Second attack, same thing. 26 to hit. And I'm gonna pump a spell on it to do 2 beams. So 25 points of force damage. And she'll end her turn there. She is going to focus on the orb that's in her hand. We'll go to Gaju.
Is she a Genasi?
You assume so, based off her skin color. She does have a little bit of a what you could assume is maybe kind of like a breaking of the skin, very similar to like an Earth Genasi, but it's very fair. Her similarities are very similar to the rogues that she has on her side.
Okay. Well, she just hurt my bro, so I have 200 feet of movement, so this will be easy. I'm going to fly over her.